Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. Let's get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news China's making a new push to join the TPP. But first we should note that cereals, dairy prices and especially prices for vegetable oils have driven global food prices to a 10-year high. Meat prices were flat, however. In the US, jobless claims last week fell to 240,000 and taking the total number of people on these benefits to 1.9 million and back to pre-pandemic levels. The very active US economy has seen labour costs jump at an 8.3% rate in the third quarter of 2021, more than market forecasts of a 7% rise. At this level is now suddenly undermining productivity progress there. In China, another property developer missed a debt repayment deadline, but it is becoming clearer that with pressure from Beijing, many of these stressed companies are finding ways to sort out their financing messes. Meanwhile, China is making a harder pitch to join the TPP. President Xi has directly said that China is open to negotiations on industrial subsidies and state-owned enterprises in order to meet the TPP criteria. They're racing to try and join before the US has a change of heart. Meanwhile, their RCEP is now formally set to begin on January the 1st, 2022. New Zealand is part of both trade groups. And the cost of shipping container freight is starting to unwind at a faster pace now and dropped almost 5% last week alone. Freight prices out of China are falling even faster than the average. Bulk cargo freight rates are falling faster too. And Australia still has a very large trade surplus, but it reduced in September. It narrowed to $12.2 billion and about what was expected. But exports fell more than expected, and that was offset by falling imports. The US Treasury 10-year yield opens today at 1.52% and down 7 basis points overnight. And the price of gold will start today at $1,792 an ounce and recovering all of yesterday's sharp drop with a $26 rise from this time yesterday. Silver recovered too. And the oil prices are down another $2 to just on $79.50 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price now hasn't fallen as much as just yet and is now just on $81.50 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar opens today lower by about 40 basis points at 71 US cents. Against the Australian dollar was softer at 96 Australian cents, and against the euro with little change at 61.5 euro cents. That means our trade-weighted index starts today 20 basis points lower than this time yesterday at just under 74.9, but still at the top of the 72 to 74 range of the past 11 months. We welcome your feedback on these issues. Leave a comment below or on our website. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.